As the season rolled on, Chris tried desperately not to fall into the dreaded sophomore slump. Though he continued to put up great points off of the bench, he began to realize his coach and his teammates may not trust him to the fullest extent. Down 1 point with a minute and a half to go, he was left out of the game, and the Philadelphia 76ers were defeated. This is when the frustration truly began to sink in, and he wondered what would happen next.
It had to be tough losing a game like tonight's. How did it feel to not pull this one out?
It hurts. You never want to lose any games. But one like that, when you feel like you could have had it, that's even worse, man. Please, next question. He tried everything he could to bounce back, continuing to put up good numbers off the bench, but his team and his coach continued to overlook him. At the end of the third quarter, the Knicks were up by just 1 point, and Chris was putting on an incredible performance. But he was left out of the game once again, and the Sixers went down in defeat. He was at his wit's end. The following night, the rematch, Sixers and Knicks, Chris would go ahead to put up 22 points, including a clutch 3 to put them within 7. And once more, the team could not get the job done. It was time for Chris to make an incredibly important and potentially life-changing decision. It was time to move on. Now officially a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Chris wouldn't waste any time making his presence known. Though he didn't put up big numbers in his Cleveland debut, he left absolutely everything on the floor.
It's 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Freak. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for Freak. And outside, here's Freak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
The victory for Cleveland was a huge confidence boost for Chris, and it was finally time to prove to the world that he belonged.
What are your thoughts on practice?
Come on, man. Practice? We talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game. I'm a franchise player here, and we're talking about practice. I mean, how silly is that? Practice. We talking about practice. It's funny to me. Not the actual game. We talking about practice. Forget it, man. Next question.
With just having joined this team, are you having any trouble developing chemistry with your new teammates?
Like, I don't even get where a question like that is coming from. We played one game together so far, my man. One game. Of course, it's going to take some time getting used to it. But I have every bit of confidence in the coaching staff and my new teammates that this is going to be a great place for me. We're going to win some games, so get ready. All right? I'm out. Well, there you have it, folks. The brand new Cleveland Cavalier. I'm super excited. Look at this. Meeting with the team owner. Got the game jersey. Got a sponsorship from FanDuel, which actually rolls over into real life. It's art imitating life, imitating art. FanDuel.com/DenkOps. But anyway, let's get into the next game of the season, Cleveland and Miami. Here in the first quarter now, I wasn't able to put up too many points in the first game, but you know what? I'm going to play my role. I'm still coming off the bench. Look at that. Forcing it to the hoop. Oh, flexing, drawing the foul, going to the line. I know I'm still coming off a bench. I'm not the starter yet, but it's okay. I will get there. I have so much more confidence in this team, regardless of the fact that I'm missing free throws. I got so much more confidence in this team surrounded by LeBron and Kevin Love. And like, come on. How crazy is this season about to get? I'll answer that question for you. Look at this with the big steal. 4 seconds left. Passing up the court. Drop that. Make that money. That's another assist on the board. Nicely done. Steal leading to a score. Later on in the third, the pass up the court. Look at this. Driving in. Nicely done. The easy bucket. Beautiful 3 points already. Now here we go. Later in the third. Look at this spot. Remember that spot, people. Green. Dollars. Beautiful shot. More points up. Trying to bring my team back. Look at this. Again, the same spot. The same release. Holla for $1. We are within 3 now with under 2 minutes to go in the third. How about a 3-pointer? See, now we're getting more comfortable. Now we feel like we belong. 2-point game. How about we tie it up from that spot once again? 12 points on the board for your boy, and we got a tie game. Later on now in the fourth, 3-point lead, and I'm still in the game because my coaches and my team trust me. This is where I need to be. Surrounded by people who know what I'm capable of. LeBron taking it to the hoop. He can't finish. Oh, man, we only got a 3-point lead. Less than 45 seconds left. Can we hang on here? Trying to get back on defense. Trying to make sure I do my job. Here we go. Chris Bosh leaning back. Oh, my goodness, and he makes the shot, and it's a 1-point game with just 36 seconds left. I'm running back to pass the ball inbounds. We have to hang on to this lead. I think we can do it. We get up the court. Kevin Love. Oh, I feel the love, bitches, because now it's a 3-point lead. 30 seconds left. Huge defensive stop coming up. We need to be able to win this game. 2 wins in a row would be absolutely huge here for Cleveland. And huge for me, because I got playoff aspirations, people. I got championship aspirations, and I feel like I can get it done here in Cleveland. Look at that. Bosh, the turnaround, can't make it. Oh, the rebound. Passing up the court over to me, and the intentional foul, which should hopefully be able to close this game out at the line. Can I make this a 2-possession game? Big pressure. Good release, and it's good. Then it's a 4-point game. Can we make it a 5-point game, though? I had some trouble at the foul line earlier, but it goes in, and it is a 5-point lead for Cleveland. Later on, 7 seconds left. They foul me once again with a 4-point lead to put this game away for good. Make it 5. 4 consecutive free throws made. Accolade unlocked. 15 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. Make that 16 points. And the Cleveland Cavaliers will go on to win 92-86 over Miami. Absolutely huge victory. And I'm so glad we made this switch, got that trade completed, and I'm about to help take the Cleveland Cavaliers to the promised land. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like button before you go, and I'll catch you in the next episode of NBA 2K16, My Career. Rewards. The reward is to choose intro music and personal arena sounds. Continue. Bam. Done. Did that. Now I have another chance to have art to go to to go to a art and wine festival with Jimmy Butler. Like 2 grown, sophisticated